Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Mifanstech. This is their TV box. It is the T95. This is a streaming media player, Kodi pre-installed, runs on Android 5.1. You can check this guy out on Amazon for $67.99. I'll leave a link in the description where you guys can check that out, and that is the price at the time of this video. Now this guy runs on a 4-core CPU, a Cortex A53, and the GPU is a Mali 450, which you commonly see in mid-range smartphones, so it'll be able to support games you can download from the Play Store. This guy has Bluetooth in it, so you can hook up keyboards, mice, you can hook up a Bluetooth controller and play games that you download off the Play Store on your TV through this TV box. It supports DLNA, Mirrorcast, and AirPlay. If you want to do casting that way, you can. The rest of the box is pretty plain. There's a couple of specs here. You've got 2 gigs of RAM, you've got 8 gigs of ROM, you do have a 802.11 ABGNN. It will support 5 gigahertz networks, so that you have that. Bluetooth 4.0, your input is a DC 5 volt at 2 amps, and it is based on Android 5.1 Lollipop. So let's open this guy up and do a quick unboxing on this, and then we'll cut over to when I have it connected to my TV, show you some of the main screen and some of the things that come in pre-installed. This is the TV box itself, and we'll put that to the side for a second, and we'll pull out everything else that's in here. They give you a user manual that's fairly in-depth. They give you a remote control. They give you obviously your cabling as well. So they give you an HDMI cable, which I thought was very nice. They also give you your 2 amp input, 5 volt 2 amp input charger for the box itself, the TV box. And then they give you a full remote that, you can navigate menus. It's got a dedicated Kodi button. It's got apps, video, web for web browsing, and then all your normal functions that you would find here. You even have a cursor that you can bring up on screen and use this as a mouse with this. I don't recommend that. I'd rather use a keyboard, but that's just me. Now the user manual itself, they go into it. It does support 4K video at 60 frames per second, so it does UHD. It's got that Mali 450 in it, the 64-bit Cortex A53 in it as well. You're going to see some of this, Real HD, H.264 it supports, AVCHD, full 1080p playback, all of the stuff that this guy supports, and it does support such a wide range of things as you can see here. I'll leave this up as the key features. You can see some of the video formats included are AVI, MPG, VOB, RMVB, MKV, M2TS, and TS, and so on. Also JPEG, BMP, and PNG files as well. The audio formats will be MP3, WMA, Wave, AC3, and AAC, so that's awesome. Supports a micro SD card. It has a slot for that, 2 USB ports, a LAN cable, as well as a wireless connection as well. So this guy supports a lot of stuff. Now they go over how to hook everything up. We're not going to go over that, and then it goes over a lot of your other stuff as far as email, setting up your email account on this if you want to, logging into Facebook, checking a lot of other things. This guy includes a web browser, universal web browser, Facebook, Pandora, and a few other things that you would normally see on a TV box. You're going to see on here, plus Kodi, which is a whole nother ecosystem in itself. Again, here's some more specifications, and I will leave these guys up for you, so if you want to check them out, you can. It goes more into how much it weighs, 256 grams, the dimensions, everything that you can think of here. So if you need any of those answers, I'll try to leave this up so that you can freeze frame it, and then you can ask me questions again at the in the question or the comment section below. So hold on to this because it's got a lot of good information in it. Looking around the box itself, it's got your display here, your IR port as well. This will have the time, whether you're connected to Wi-Fi or not. On the side, you have 2 full USB ports, so you can hook up a USB drive. You can hook up you know, something like anything really, mouse, keyboard. I like to have a keyboard hooked up. You have an OTG, a micro USB OTG in here that you can hook up. You've got your micro SD card slot as well. You've got your, on the back, you've got your cable, LAN cable, your HDMI cable, your AV, and your power input, and you've got a nice antenna here. This antenna had no problems picking up my signal from 2 floors away from my router, so that is pretty much it. It's very nice and slim and compact. Let me get into the other part of the review where I hook this guy up, and then we will go from there. So I will cut out now, and I'll be right back. Hey everybody, it's Luke and I'm back, and this is the main screen that you will see when you launch your TV box. As you can see, I've got a mouse hooked up to the TV box itself. It's just going to make it easier for the review. You can use the remote, and it does take a little bit of getting used to, but it'll just be quicker for the review if I use a mouse. I have a keyboard installed as well. There are 2 USB ports on the T95, so that works out well. Now, we have Kodi Media Center here, we have Kodi Updater. Kodi is going to be its own thing. I'm not going to go big into what Kodi is, but it is a UI that you can add many different add-ons for streaming resources. So we'll launch it real quick and I'll show you that. Kodi, it comes with 16.0 Jarvis. There is an update to that, which I have not done yet. And it comes with, you know, again, this is a UI. You're going to have ways of viewing pictures, videos, music, programs, and with add-ons that you can get, like One Channel and Phoenix and Exodus and all of these other ones that are out there. You can go in, say, to One Channel, and then what'll happen is you can look for TV shows if you want, or look for movies. And, you know, we can do like most popular, and that should come up. And I haven't done all the updates to Kodi, so this may or may not work. As you can see, it's spinning in the bottom corner there saying that it's working. And here you go. You've got Game of Thrones, Big Bang Theory. You know, if we want to watch Big Bang Theory, we'll double click on it, and then we'll go in and we can watch episodes of different seasons of Big Bang Theory. And it'll list the episode numbers, and then you'll be able to go in and look at whatever one that you want to look at. So you've got all of that here, and let's just see if we can get one to launch real quickly. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. And I got a channel error, and this is because I have not updated Kodi. So that's just an idea of what Kodi is and what it can do. We're going to exit out of Kodi right now. It'll take a few seconds because Kodi is a fairly large program to exit out, but then once it does, we'll go right back to our main screen, and I'll show you the rest. Okay, so that's Kodi, and Kodi is a huge thing. If you don't know what it is, there's tons of resources out there to take a look at what Kodi is. It's pre-installed on the box. You can use it if you would like to, and it has many, many add-ons for movies, TV shows, and everything. You also have a dedicated updater button for that as well. You have a video button here. This will be for playing back any things that you have locally from like an SD card or something like that. You've got a built-in browser here, and what will happen with this browser is if I want to just, you know, say search for Android TV box, since that's what we're reviewing. And obviously it comes up quickly, no problems there. We've got everything here and it's good to go. You know, we can pretty much cord cutter news, we can go to them or whoever we want to. And again, they feature Kodi as a huge thing because on a lot of TV boxes, you're gonna have Kodi installed and that stuff. So you've got a good browser in here. It's responsive and it works, so you can browse right from the TV box. So let's get out of this and go back again to our main screen. You've got music. You play music if you want to use the Google Play. That's built in. You can add music or play local files. You've got a clean memory here. This was a one-touch kind of, it'll clean your memory out for you. You've got your full list of apps and settings. We'll go into settings really quickly. Now settings, this is what you're going to see on most TV boxes. You're going to have a network that's going to, you know, have you, whether you're connected Ethernet or Wi-Fi, and if you connect on Wi-Fi, obviously I'm connected to Galaxy Tech Review, a 5 gigahertz network. So we're all set up there. You can set up a VPN in there as well. Display, sounds, apps, storage, and reset if you want to reset the box itself. If we look at storage, it should come up. It's 8 gig storage, and our total space available is 4.8 gigabytes right now. You can factory reset this as well. About the box, you're going to come in here, and the device name is the T95 2G for 2 gigs of RAM. And then you're going to have your versions here, which is 5.1.1, and underneath that you're going to have your kernel version and build versions as well. So it is running Lollipop 5.1.1. You can change your date and time down here in preferences, language, keyboard, playback settings, accessibilities, more settings. And this is where you'll go in and you can actually add in, you can go into security at the bottom if you just want to do it from this skin as well to and allow security and restrictions if we go in there. Basically to allow unknown sources, you want to make sure that that's on. Verify apps, restricted profile, if you want to do that, you can. So I'm signed in to Google and Voodoo on here. I put Voodoo on this box because I got a pretty big digital library. So if we go into apps, you're going to have a ton of apps that are pre-installed. You're going to have Mobdro, which is awesome. I'll show you that. Netflix, Pandora, Kodi again, Facebook, Dropbox is integrated into this already. Megabox HD is on here. Google Play Music. The whole Play Store is on here. Showbox, Sky HD, Voodoo I put on myself, Skype, and Twitter. So if we want to go on the Play Store, you have full access to the Play Store. You can search, you can look for anything that you want on here on the Play Store. You can download games, do whatever. Again, I downloaded Voodoo on here first to show you that. We'll check out Mobdro. Mobdro is an awesome program if you want to watch network, TV, and movies and stuff like that. It's a cord cutters, like this is one of my favorite programs. So we're going to go into this real quick. You can check out channels and it'll list all the channels that you have. You've got ABC, CBS, CW, AMC, Animal Planet, Cartoon Network, Comedy Central. If we go to Comedy Central, it takes a second to load up, but once it gets loaded, it should be good. Actually, Comedy Central is a little laggy here. So let's try FX.
Let's just go back
there we go.
Graphics.
No problem. This is what's on FX right now. This is what's playing. So you're basically just watching TV with whatever's playing on the channel at that time. Again, Cartoon Network. You've got that for the kids, or if you like, that AMC, CW. That's another one that I like to watch. It's got some Star Trek on it right now, obviously.
That's a little joke.
So. Very quick, very easy to load up. Every once in a while you'll get an ad that'll pop up, but they're very easy just to go right past. FX, Nickelodeon, Spike, if we want to go in there, you can go in there. And all of these come back playing really well. I'm sorry about the glare on the TV from the window. So let me get out of that and see if I can come up with it. Now, the funny thing is there's HBO on here, and depending on where you're at, this may or may not be legal to watch in your area. So you might want to be conscious of that. But it does work, and I'll show you that it does work. This is The Intern. This is a new movie. This is on HBO, and it is playing. And it looks good. It's not high definition, but it is acceptable watching definition. And it just keeps going. You can get news, AMC. I mean, tons and tons and tons of channels. Sky. You've got other countries, UK countries, UK channels, German channels, all kinds of stuff. So that's Mobdro, and it works really awesome. Netflix works great. Pandora, another thing that comes up that works great. Facebook, you can do that. You can go through the browser and do it, or you can just log into Facebook if you want this way. They all work really well. So you've got all of that built right in. Miracast settings are in here as well. So you've got all of that. And you can get back to your settings like from the main menu from in here as well. So this guy offers a ton of stuff. I'll load up Voodoo real quick because I have a pretty big library of Voodoo movies, and I'll show you how they work on here. And I'll just go through. We'll play, I don't know, Taken, and we'll watch this now. So as you can see, perfect, nice picture, very nice, and it works very well. And Voodoo is one of my favorite apps on here, on Android and really on PC and everything. Even smart TVs and everything have that built in. So they did a great job on this. I think Mifanstech did an awesome job on this box. It comes pre-installed with a ton of different stuff. It comes pre-installed with the Google Play Store, so you can pretty much add anything else on the Google Play Store that you would like to. At this point, what I'm going to do is I'll cut back and do the outro, and I will see you in just a few seconds. So again, that was the Mifanstech T95 Android TV box running Android 5.1.1 Lollipop. If you guys have any questions or comments about this guy, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. The things I like about this are too many to mention. The fact that you're only paying $67 at the time of this video for this TV box with the add-ons that you can get. If you're looking to cut the cord from cable, this guy definitely does the job. It's fast, it's responsive. Every once in a while you run into a channel that doesn't load too well, but other than that, there are really no drawbacks to this TV box. It's got a ton of inputs on it, as we went over already, and full access to the Google Play Store so that you can pretty much add anything else that you could think of. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.